Hello, EveryDF, and welcome to the quarterfinals of the SBC Season 3. We made it. We made it to playoffs. We actually, not only did we make it to playoffs, we made it to playoffs with a 7-3 differential, putting us at the number 2 overall spot, which is just great. I'm really happy that we managed to make it here. Of course, that doesn't mean anything unless, like, now. We have our opponent, and they are the Chicago Fire Chandelures, who beat us week 5 of the regular season. So we have the chance to get the revenge. If you don't know what playoffs is, this is like the end game of the tournament. And this is the reason you do Draft League. The top 8 teams in the league have now been decided, and the bottom 4 teams have been eliminated. They're gone. And now it's a knockout tournament, so the number 1 seed is versus number 8, number 2, us versus number 7, Chicago Fire Chandelures. I think they finished with a 6-4 record, I believe. 5-5 record with -2. We were 7-3 with +7. And the number 1 team was the Minnesota Eon Twins, 7-3 +15. So we're actually pretty close to them, just differential based. Anyway, yeah. This was a really stressful match to prep for. I spent a lot of time on this team. Because, of course, we've already played them once, so we kind of know what they want to bring against us, but they also know what they want to bring against us. We know what we want to bring against them, but they know that as well, and we know what they like to bring against us. So I've changed up the team a little bit. Last time I think it was Spiky, Speedy, Roki, Ancient One, Archer, the Decidui, and Stack Attacker. I decided to drop Archer and Stack Attacker and instead bring Bear and Coco this week. Last time they did not bring... Okay, so I'm going to quickly break down their team. That's the first thing we're going to do. Okay, so, first of all, their team is Dragapult, probably the scariest Pokemon in the format, insane base speed of 142. Keldeo, a very scary water fighting type, who I don't think is going to come this week. I'll get on to that. Mandibuzz, very bulky, flying type, good with Defog. Rotom, Heat. Rhyperior, Roserade, Excelgor, Ambipom, who was very annoying last time, Aromatisse, Articuno, Simipour, and the big bad, scary mon, Mega Mawile. So that's their team, and I don't think they're going to bring Keldeo, because they didn't bring Keldeo last time, and Keldeo wouldn't have helped with them last time, because I had Decidui on the team, and it just worked so well against Keldeo. So, I'm playing a bit of mind games here. I'm bringing Snorlax instead, because without Keldeo, Snorlax kind of just sits in front of them, and just runs through their team, which is really great. It's going to be a tough match, but I'm sure we can do it. Biggest threats, definitely the Mega Mawile. I think got 4 KOs against us last time, just totally swept us. And the Dragapult is also very scary. But we can do this. We're a tough team. We made it to playoffs. We had a really great differential. I think the best differential I've ever had as a player. I've gotten 1 playoff win in competitive Draft League, and that was in a league I wasn't filming in. So I would really like to get the win this week, just to have that, like, I've won something in playoffs that I actually have on the channel. But anyway, it's going to be a really tough match. This is probably going to be one of the toughest matches we've ever had, but we can do it. We've not had the best playoff luck so far, but that's because we're still learning, we're still getting better at Draft League, and we did very well this season. And no matter what happens in this match, even if this is the last video of the season, we made it. We made it to playoffs with a really incredible differential. We learned, we got better. We were on a 5-week win streak. We have not lost a game since the Chicago Fire Chandelures. So we're hopefully going to just run right through them this week. It's going to be tough, but I know we can do it because we've gone through so much as a team. We have gotten so much better. We have strategies. But anyway, let's do this. First of all, Spiky the Toxapex. Spiky is very annoying for their team. While they do have the Rotom Heat, which is annoying for us, and Rhyperior's Earthquake is relatively devastating. Mega Mawile is, of course, annoying. Spiky is running a much bulkier set than normal this week. Running Haze. Haze is there because it gets rid of any stat boosts. First of all, Rhyperior likes to run, Weakness Policy, so I don't want to set that off by accident. And Mega Mawile, more importantly, if it can set up a Swords Dance, we're guaranteed to take like 1 hit while we're at max HP. So Haze gets rid of that, and then Scald could burn, which is just so good. We don't want to use Scald against the Rhyperior unless we've knocked off the Weakness Policy. So this thing is like built to just really mess up and like break down their team, and we need something else to like come in and just destroy them. Another one that's meant to like sit there and like break down their team before we send out one of the speedier mons to destroy them is Bear. Bear, the Snorlax, is here this week. Did not come last time because of the Keldeo, but I don't think Keldeo is coming this time. If it does, we have Speedy, we have Orochi, we have Spiky. All the E's are here for that Keldeo. But if it isn't, Snorlax is a huge threat. We are running a normal set, but instead of putting the stuff into one of the defenses like we normally do, it's all into attack because this is a much bulkier set. We're running Body Slam, Toxic is there just because Toxicing anything is really great, Rest and Curse. We are not running a single way to hit that Dragapult, which is really scary, except Toxicing it, which does work. And then we can Rest and Curse up to try to survive. We also, it's really nice to Toxic the Mandibuzz because we can't be Toxic ourselves. So yeah, hopefully Bear's going to be able to like prove that they're very good. Now, when I was rewatching the video from week 5, which is out, it was actually the last video uploaded on the channel of this league, so I need to do weeks 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and this one. So that's going to take a while. Sorry about that. But the first thing I saw watching that video was that the member of the team who would have helped the most to have there is Koko. And that's why Koko's here this week. We're running Choice Scarf on Koko and on Speedy this week, so we're gonna hopefully that's all gonna work out. Okay, kind of a weird strategy. We're running Bulk Up Choice Scarf, and there's some big brain stuff here. Like it's all planned out. Okay, you don't. Basically, the idea is U-turn close combat knockoff what we're gonna fire off most of the time, because it does a really good chunk of damage to them no matter what. Bulk Up is there for, I think this thing is pretty much a guaranteed lead, because we lead it up against the Ambipom, and then we bulk up. And then hopefully the Ambipom fires off a knockoff, which will then get rid of our Choice Scarf. But then we've already bulked up, and we can just run through them. We will have to bulk up twice, unless they lead with the Ambipom, which I'm considering, I think they will do again. It's a really great chance for us to like absolutely destroy them. And I would really like to. We're not going to fire bulk unless it's a very specific situation, but it's there, and if it works out, it would be so good. Yeah, it just would be absolutely amazing. But most times it's either U-turn, close combat, or knockoff, and we're probably going to lead with Koko, just because Koko has quite a few good options for us. Next up is Speedy, our MVP, the Lord of all, our kill leader with 12 kills. Also, since this is our last match, I will also go through the kill to death ratio of everyone. Choice Scarf this week with Grass Knot is there for that Rhyperior specifically, but the thing is we're not firing that off unless we guarantee it doesn't have weakness policy, or we can guarantee we will KO, because I do not want to go up against a weakness policy Rhyperior, we just lose. We have Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, and U-turn, basic other moves, but they just work so well against their team. If they bring Keldeo, Tapu Koko absolutely wrecks Keldeo, destroys Mandibuzz, messes up like Excelgor, it's pretty decent against Mega Mawile. We're not running Thunder this week, we are running Thunderbolt. My playing's got better since I stopped using Thunder, and I think that's because I can actually trust Thunderbolt to hit. So we are not running Thunder this week. That's why we lost last time. We actually could have won if we had run Thunderbolt last time. But it's fine. We've learned the lesson. We will not take these stupid risks anymore. Not today. Next up is Roki. Roki with the regular set, pretty much, of Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, Dragon Dance, and Earthquake. Same EV spread as always. This thing just works well against their team. If we don't let it get absolutely destroyed like we did last time, Roki could do a lot of damage to them. And finally, we have Ancient One, the non-fan, running Rocky Helmet for the first time ever. We have Sturdy, so we might lead with this one if we think it's a good idea to like set up Stealth Rocks, which would be really nice. But anyway, yeah. So our leads are either Ancient One or Koko, depending on what their team layout is. But anyway, it's time to hop into the match. So first of all, let's go to our kill-to-death ratio. Tapu Koko, 12 kills, 4 deaths. Snorlax Bear, 3 kills, 7 deaths. Spiky, 1 kill, 2 deaths. Archer, the Decidueye, 2 kills, 3 deaths. Ancient One, the Donphan, 4 kills, 7 deaths. It doesn't sound very good. Jet, the Sharpedo, 2 kills, 2 deaths. House, the Stack Attacker, 2 kills, 2 deaths. Brainstorm, the Orbeetle, who I almost brought this week, but just quite didn't make it, 5 kills and 3 deaths. Also, I'm giving them MVP status. Orbeetle and Donphan get MVP status. Koko, the Passimian, 2 kills, 1 death. Dragon, the Yanmega, 2 kills, 1 death. Happy, the Ice-Cube, 2 kills, 1 death. And Roki, the Mega Charizard X, 6 kills, 7 deaths. I'm not even gonna do like a big speech about how this could be our last week. I'll talk at the end of the video if I do, like after the match. But we're just gonna go into the match. We got this. It's been a tough season, but this is our chance to win. And for the first time, go on to the semi-finals. It'll be tough, but if we can do it, it'll be absolutely great. This is a tough matchup, but I fully believe we can win this if we play our best and we don't like get in our own head. So we can do this. I believe in us. Hopefully you believe in us too. And let's hop into the match. They brought Keldeo! Guys, they brought the Keldeo! I don't like this. I do not like this game anymore. Oh no. Very different team from last time. No Rhyperior, so that's good. I was a bit worried about Rhyperior. The ways to deal with Toxapex, though, aren't a whole lot, bar the Mawile. So I think I'm going to lead with Koko here. I think that's the plan. Koko can still U-turn out of a lot of situations. Yeah. Or just knock off, depending. Let's go. They're going to lead with Excelgor. What can Excelgor do to a fighting monkey boy? Passimian, Koko versus an Excelgor. Suicide lead. Very scared they're going to fire off the final Gambit, but they need to use all their other moves once before they can do that. So I am just going to knock off here to get an idea of what they want to use. And they're going to set up the Toxic Spikes. The item can't be removed. So I just get to fire off another knockoff and kill them here. We're going to have to go into Ancient One and Rapid Spin as soon as possible. Okay. That's fine by me. They got up their Toxic Spikes. I really don't like... We have a Toxapex, though. We have a grounded poison type, who we are going to go into right now. Definitely. Okay. Air Slash doesn't do anything to us. Cool. Good. That's exactly what we wanted. Now we just knock off again. We get rid of this thing's item. Ooh, it has Justified, though. What does Justified do? Okay, so it raises their attack if hit by a damaging dark type move. So I'm gonna Toxic here instead, actually. Ah, they're gonna go into Roserade. That would have been a great time to knock off. Okay, so what is a Roserade going to do to us? Roserade spikes versus a Toxapex. Spiky. Gigatoon's gonna do like 34%. It's like max special attack, choice specs, leaf storm. We'll only do about 88. I'm gonna knock off here, see what this thing wants to do. Oh, they're gonna get the sensible paralysis. Okay, so they're running black sludge. Okay, I'm just gonna Scald here because burning this thing could be nice. Okay, we're gonna get a Scald off on the and now we're gonna be fully paralyzed. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. I think we go into Koko here, because Koko is faster than this thing. Yeah. Tail Slap, we're dead. Okay. Cool. Well, that's not great. So now I think we go into, Ambipom, Offensive Pivot, versus Tapu, Koko, Speedy. They fire off a Tail Slap. They're not Life Orb, though. So let's get rid of Life Orb. Can like 74. I'm just gonna go and Speed and just, I'll U-turn out if because then we get a good idea of what they want to do, and we can go into Snorlax. Okay, so they're going to stay into Snorlax. We go. Or how much does this thing even do to Toxapex? Tail Slap only does like 32%. Yeah, 1, 2. It only hit twice. So this thing doesn't have skill link. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna knock off here. They're gonna miss. I don't know how big that is, but we know they're choice banded. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put a sorry there. Okay, now I just get to scold freely, because now this thing is gonna be doing even less. Like max 35 with Okay, max 39 here. Unless we get a Scald Burn. Okay, they're going to get a knock off our Black Sludge. Do we get a burn? We do get a burn. That's very nice. I'm sorry. I'm going to go into Bear here and just start... Yeah. I'm fine with losing the item on Bear. They're going to U-turn out. Okay. Because now Toxapex is going to be healing up from that. They're probably going to Keldeo here. So what does a Keldeo do to us? Keldeo Calm Mind versus Snorlax. Secret Sword only does about 60% here. What's Keldeo's stats? Mostly a special attacker. Your Secret Sword only does about 60%. I'm okay with taking that if we can get a Body Slam Paralysis. Ooh, they're going to Flip Turn. And we're going to get rid of the Ambipom. We called their bluff. Okay. Great work, Bear. In comes this thing. We don't really have a way to deal with it. I'm just going to Body Slam because we need to paralyze it. Yep. Knock off, there goes the item. Get the power. Get the power. Please get the power. Get the power. Get the power. Okay. This is fine. Knockoff isn't going to do very much to Spike, so I'm going to go into Spiky here. Okay, wasn't expecting that. The Black Sludge was knocked off. I'm just going to Scald here. If I can get a burn, that would be great. Burn on the Keldeo? That would be amazing. We got it! Yes! Okay, this is a physical attacker. We know that. Air slash Flip Turn. This thing doesn't do very much to us. So I'm going to knock off here, because even if it's justified, it's a... How much is Air Slash a physical attack, though? Let me go to Pokemon. Pokemon Showdown. Just give me a second here. Nat Dex AG. Add Pokemon. Keldeo. It's not Resolute. So Air Slash is a special move, so I can knock off freely here. They're gonna Flip Turn. Okay. It would be nice to get this knockoff off on anything. A little bit of damage on the Roserade. Very nice. I'm gonna go into Bear here. Yeah. They're gonna miss the Suns. We are getting a lot of hacks. I'm sorry. Do I Body Slam here again? Expecting the Dragapult switch in? I mean, I'm just gonna Body Slam. They're gonna go into Keldeo. I'm gonna get to fire this off. Decent hit. So Secret Sword is a special move, so it would knock us out. Here. Yeah. Do I just let Snorlax go down here? No, I'm gonna go into Spiky. They're gonna Scald. That's fine. I don't know if this thing has a way to heal itself, but I'm just gonna Scald myself. Or do I knock off? It still has its item. Okay, do not be fully parried. Nice! Okay, Yachi Berry is gone. We don't even have an Ice-type move. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Scald here. Okay, can we hit the Scald, please? And we're fully parried. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, I don't know what they're gonna do now. Now I'm scared. I'm gonna go into Ancient One here, because Ancient One isn't too important now. And they're gonna Dragon Dance. They're gonna go for the sweep. Okay, this is scary. Dragapult, offensive pivot versus, it's a physical Dragapult though. Dragapult, yep, versus, Donphan, Ancient One. Ice Shard should get rid of this, sub. Yep, it does. Dragon Darts, we actually take that. And I get to fire off an Ice Shard again. And that has a chance to knock out. Nice work, Ancient One. So Dragapult's taking a very big hit. Okay, now I'm going to swap out here into Spiky again. They're going to flip turn out into the Dragapult, right? Yep. How much did knockoff do? It's going to do less because they don't have an item anymore. Do I just go straight into Ancient One? Ancient One's guaranteed to be able to get rid of its, so I'm just going to knock off here. They are going to sub again. We don't even fade it. Okay, Bear, you're... No, Bear, not Bear, not Bear! Shoot! Actually, no, that's fine. That's actually fine. They have no way to heal. We're staying in for this. I'm gonna rest. Yeah. Rest right back up to full. So they've got to go for the Dragon Darts now. Or a, another Dragon Dance. But into Spiky we go. Because we've got Bear now. Yeah, they're going to set up that. That's fine. I'm going to knock off and try to get rid of... Are they going to miss? So wait, did they, yeah, okay, right back into Bear. We can do this game all day. I wish I'd bought a way to hit the Dragapult on Bear. Knockoff. Yeah, we take that. Land the knockoff, Spiky. Land the knockoff. Nice. Okay, that fades. Good. They can't set that up again. So we got to let someone go down here. I think it's Bear. Yeah. I'm going to fire off the Toxic. I'm going to let Bear go down. And then into Donphan, and we have to Ice Shard. Cool, down goes that thing. In comes a Roserade. Okay, Showdown usage versus Donphan. Ice Shard does like 60 to this. But Giga Drain recovers, well, we're at 40, so that really helps us actually. Yeah, Giga Drain only recovers like, well, not as much. Have we seen them get hit at all? Actually, I kind of want to just go into Spiky. See what they want to do. Giga Drain. Okay, as expected. I'm going to Scold here, because that'd be really nice. Oh, they're going to get rid of the Burn, and we're going to be fully powered. I'm just going to Scold again. We're going to live. Just a Burn would be nice. Okay, we don't get it. I kind of want to just go into Roki here. Or, yeah, I want to clean switch into Roki. I think Ancient One's done. So I'm going to go into Ancient One. I think they're done here. Okay, I'm going to fire for the Ice Shard, hope we hit. We are going to be fully powered. That sucks. Down we go. Into Roki here. Mega Evolution. Up against this Roserade. Flare Blitz just absolutely annihilates this Roserade. No cap, like just, it's gone. No matter what, and we don't even get too much recoil. Absolutely gone. They've got the point. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. Keldeo, 346 speed. Into Spiky we go here. That's not going to do very much. So their last move is also they have no way to heal this thing either. I'm just going to Scald here. Or do I Toxic? Ah, I should have Scalded. Doesn't matter anymore. Well, I'm going to Scald now. We're going to live. Burn? Okay. Play Rough did 25%, so we don't take another one, but we're going to go down swinging here. Because then we can swap into Tapu Koko and do a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, so Mega Mawile. Can we just go into Tapu Koko and win? That would be really nice. Versus Tapu Koko. Thunderbolt does 60 to 70%. So it's a roll. Which sucks. Because it's guaranteed to knock us out. How much does it do to Mega Charizard? Flare Blitz guarantees to knock this thing out. So we go into Mega Charizard here, we Flare Blitz. And, yeah. Yeah, we Flare Blitz here. What if it Sucker Punches? 44 to 52, actually, from a Sucker Punch. And is that as hard as it could possibly hit? Yes. So we are guaranteed. Okay, it is a roll. Okay, so Charizard is at currently 53. What is the odds that a Sucker Punch knocks us out? We should always survive this. We do! Okay, okay. Just the Keldeo left. I actually think Thunderbolt from Terrain Boost. We are going to semi-finals for the first time ever on camera. We did it. We got the win. Oh my goodness. I don't need to do any big dramatic speech about how we've come so far. We have come so far. We made it to semi-finals. That is amazing. GG to my opponent Chandy. We managed to get our revenge against you. It was a really great match. You played really, really well. I'm sorry we got a few hacks there. But there was hacks like back and forth. But I think I got the brunt. Like I benefited the most. I'll admit that. But it was still a really fun game. I'm really happy with how we played. The strategy of keeping Speedy till the last one that kind of works quite a bit. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be in the top 4 teams of this league, and we're going to semi-finals. I'm going to have to really prep for this next match. It's going to be very, very tough. But yeah, we did it. Thank you all so much for watching. This is going to be very interesting next week. I don't know who our opponent is. We might actually be up against an opponent we've never fought before, or up against one who we beat last time. I'm not quite sure which one it is. I don't think that match has happened yet. But anyway, yeah, we made it. There is now only one team left in this league who has beaten us, and we've never beaten them, and that is the Minnesota Eon Twins, who are actually watching this match. Anyway, so GG to my opponent. I'm really pumped. I'm going to see you guys next week for semi-finals. We did it. Okay, let's go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a dogtastic day. I will see you all in the next one, and ODF out. Goodbye.